It's time for one of our favorite guests here at GMA. You know him as Phil Dunphy from Modern Family. Please welcome Ty Burrell.
How are you?
Well,
nice to see you. You too.
Nice.
Semi-retirement.
Oh, wonderful.
How are you all?
This is a good look.
Yeah, this is semi-retirement on my face. On my face.
Well, you still have a few shows to go. We haven't seen all of them
yes.
yet, but we've seen those pictures of the final taping, the final table. It must have been such an emotional moment.
It has been. It's. I think the closest analog I can come up with is sort of like when you graduate from high school, because we've been together for basically that amount of time, right? And so it's felt like kind of all the feelings. There's a lot of sadness, but there's a lot of gratitude, and you feel emotionally 18. and everybody's sort of over-promising, like in high school, where you're like, I'm going to see you every day. And we're still going to talk. We're gonna have coffee every weekend. You know.
It's just like high school.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I got to tell you, when we think about over the years and the characters, and you all have been so kind coming on this program, and we appreciate that over the years.
It's been a blast.
Your character, let's just say Phil has some mishaps.
Yeah.
And we're going to just a few. And as you'll see in this clip, often his family members, well, they're a part of that mishap.
So funny.
I forgot about the humidifier for my mushroom log. It needed darkness and moisture. It must have rotted the wood. Wow, honey, you really wedged in here tight.
Yeah, no kidding.
Why can't you buy your mushrooms at a store like a normal person?
Store-bought mushrooms? You really don't get my generation, boomer.
To have those mishaps and to get to be that silly?
Well, you know, it's been like one of the great pleasures of my life, and I hadn't really done a lot of like physical comedy before this show. But I am clumsy. I'm a clumsy person. I've always been clumsy. I've been tripping and falling in public my whole life. The only difference really is that after doing it for 11 years on the show, I now when I trip and fall in public, people think I'm doing it on purpose. Right. I'll stumble and this happened like after season 5 or 6. Somebody will be like, "Oh yeah, that guy."
No help.
It's actually gotten so bad that this weekend, this is a true story. I was playing tag with my daughters after dinner, and I was running at full speed, and I tripped and fell and had like a really hard fall, like I flipped over on the ground on a public sidewalk, and I looked up and my own family thought I was doing it on purpose. My wife and daughters were like, "Daddy, gosh, he loves attention."
Oh my gosh.
What have your daughters thought of your other family?
Insane jealousy. No, I don't know that they've, I think they kind of understand. They're 8 and 10, so they're sort of like, they're just starting to really fully understand the fictional world of television, but they know that this job and those people are important to me. They do understand that my television daughters aren't their real daughters. Yeah.
Is it true that before you got this role on Modern Family that you were thinking about maybe getting out of acting?
I was.
Really?
I really was. I had decent, meaning long stretches of unemployment. And my wife and I actually sat down at one point to kind of like come up with a list of, other things that I could do, because I was thinking about getting out of acting, and the list had nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. I have no other skill set. So I was like, all right, I'll keep acting. Yeah.
Have you thought about where you'll watch the final episode?
I have a feeling we're going to watch together because I think we're doing an episode of Kimmel that evening
that's great.
on the 8th. So we'll all be around each other for that.
Good. That feels right.
Yeah.
And we'll all be watching too. Just adore you.
And have you pulled out the yellow pad for what comes next for you?
A few things. I'm doing an animated show called Duncanville on Fox, and Thank you. It's very funny. I just signed a deal to sort of, see if I can figure out how to develop TV for Disney for this whole.
Oh,
that
great.
whole
Oh, that's great.
But otherwise, I'm kind of looking forward to a little bit of a sabbatical in terms of like live action television. Maybe carve out a little more time for family.
Well, you
yes.
certainly deserve
for
it.
you.
It's always a delight to have you.
you.
Thank you for bringing that exclusive clip with you as well. So we got a little sneak peek.
Hey, Robin, did you know?
What?
Fellow Penn Stater.
Yeah, we are.
We are. I should have
Yeah.
known. You Nittany Lions, you. It is the countdown to finale. You can see a new episode of Modern Family. You have to wait until Wednesday, March 18th, 9/8 Central, right here on ABC. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.